Would you like to come back and work here?
What? I can't believe you're asking me that.
You're right. I mean, I have no business asking you to come back to work here.
That's right, you don't.
Come back to work here after accusing her of stalking me. You have my permission to let me have it.
Ethan, I could never be angry at you. After all, I'm still responsible for what happened to you. Accidents or not, you still wound up dripping with paint and milkshakes and barbecue sauce, you name it.
Yes, and let's not forget, you name it.
I will always remember that night you walked into the fish cannery. I prayed I would never cause another accident, but then I slipped and hit that button and all those fish spilled out on top of you, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
You think you were surprised? I mean, I was just doing a routine inspection of Crane Industries when all of a sudden I'm swimming in fish parts.
And you tried to get up, but the floor was just too slippery.
I must have looked like something out of a Jerry Lewis movie. Okay?
Don't you think we should get going, Theresa?
Yeah, I've kept you here long enough. As far as you coming back to work here, Theresa...
Yes, Ethan?
Well, I had the idea that you enjoyed working for my mother. I mean, not to mention the salary and the career opportunity it afforded you.
Working as your mother's personal secretary here in the mansion is my dream job.
Yeah, and I spoiled it for you by accusing you of stalking. So I understand if you don't accept my offer. But at least think about it, Theresa. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I told Theresa that was water under the bridge. Also, have you made your decision, Theresa?
Yes, I have. I accept, Ethan. I'd love to come back to work here.
Back to work? Here?
Yes, I asked Theresa if she would consider coming back to her old job. My mother's completely disorganized without her. She'll be thrilled, just as Gwen and I are.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Theresa. Everything seems to be working out for you.
I know, isn't it great? The last time I was in this house, I ran out the front door in tears thinking I'd never be allowed to set foot in here again.
It's amazing.
And now I'll be working for Ivy Crane again. It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it is in a way. But I think it might be best if we don't mention to my parents that Theresa was responsible for my accidents. I mean, my mother's very protective. It might just complicate things.
Of course. Whatever you say. Thanks again. I'll never be able to tell you how much this means to me.
Thanks, Ethan.
Yeah, I thought you might enjoy my father's tennis album, since I hear you're such a great tennis player yourself.
Oh, well, thanks. It's actually amazing because he has photos and clippings of practically every tennis champion I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that's my dad. He doesn't do anything halfway.
There's just one question I had. Do you know why my father's picture is in there?
Yeah, I didn't know it was.
Yeah, see, right here. With this old news clipping of a tennis championship he was in years ago.
It's a mystery to me. I didn't even know my father knew T.C. Russell. Well, maybe your dad knows what he's doing in here.
Maybe.
Well, thanks again, Ethan.
Thanks.
Please tell your mother I'll be ready to start back to work here tomorrow.
I sure will. And I can tell you right now she can't wait. Well, I'll see you at the door.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.